Hi team, I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to use the task board on monday.com. I I hope most of you must have figured out by now, but I'll just walk everyone through on what the options we have on the board. First things first, the first column we see on the board, it is like a default column. So this is where your tasks would be. So even if in the future, if you need to create a new monday.com board for anything, every monday.com board comes with a default column like this. It doesn't have a name to it. So this is the first column, and you can just edit this. And I know these are already the default names, already the task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4. You can delete them by simply hovering over the end here and just maybe select them all, and in the bottom you'll see the option delete. You can just delete them and start afresh, or you can edit them. You can just paste your existing task here and proceed. There are two sections within this board. These are the two groups. So this is this week and next week. So if you want to change this, you can reach out to me or just hover here and just change this. Maybe uh, high priority and low priority, or first quadrant tasks or second quadrant tasks. You can just name these two groups whatever way you want, and you can then shift the tasks between these groups. And if you want to shift, just again you can just select this, maybe multiple tasks here, and just say move to a group. This whole uh, board, this whole thing is a board, and we have a couple of groups in the board. So you can just select group and select the next week group if you want to move the task from this top group to the bottom group. That is another thing you can do. If you do not have editing access on anything, you can please reach out to me. Next column here we have is the owner. So if multiple people are on the group, I know for a fact that property management team is together on the same board. So if you want to, if you are putting tasks for yourself, then you can just select here and put your name on it, and then you know that this task is yours. And or if you want to allot tasks to someone else, let's say, then I can just say Hori, and Hori will receive an email or a notification in his inbox that someone has allotted a task. This is another thing. And the next is priority. So these are by default columns which came with this board. So monday.com has templates for various things, and I had just downloaded a template called the task management board. So if you want me to change any columns or anything, if there's a specific requirement, then you can reach out to me as well. I can help you with that. Currently these are the columns which we are beginning with. So this is a priority column. You can just select it and just choose the option. And same with the status. These are the current status we have, and the due date. So this due date, if you cross, so let's say if you select a due date of June 17th, it will kind of show you a small circle that, you know, hardly any time is left. And if it crosses that due date, then it shows a warning sign how many days it is overdue by. And if you click done on anything, it will just strike it off, saying that it's done. And if you want, you can just select these done tasks and just archive them here. It will still stay with you. Or I can uh, we can create a new group called done items. Let me do that. You can see here there's this option called new task. If you press on new task, it will start a new task. Else, if you click on this arrow mark here and click on new group of tasks, it will create a new group altogether. And I'll just see done items, done tasks, done items. and you can there are six dots here. You can just drag this group at the end, and as you can see, you can collapse these groups as well. Here is the option. Yes. uh, okay, apart from this, there are a couple of interesting things which I personally like to use. If once, let's say, let's give it a name, uh, call Hori to discuss XYZ property. If this is a task, and if there are multiple things which you need to do for this task, you can just click on this task. You can just click on this, and a new kind of a pop-up will show up, as you can see on the right side, and then you can paste a lot of notes here. If, let's say, agenda, what agenda will be on that for that call, and there are lots of options here. You can use bullets, or you can use checklists. Let's say the agenda has multiple things, and then you can just list them out. And this checklist option is, I find it quite helpful, as if you have completed that, you can just strike it off, and you know what is left and what is not left. So apart from adding a lot of text here, you can use this feature called as info boxes. So you can see there are three things here on top. The updates is mostly textual stuff. You can add files here as well, but I prefer this info boxes option to add files, since all the files are in one place, and you can just add multiple files here. Those updates and info boxes, this is quite helpful if the task is uh, like, it's not a task, it's a project in itself, and you need a lot of things, and yeah, this helps. uh, this is it. There is just to before ending this, I would like to also show the filter feature. So if you click on this button, there are two things here. One is an arrow mark, and then the button itself, the filter text itself. I prefer using the filter text, not the arrow mark. It's a bit complicated, I feel. We can just click on the text here, and then you can select by what you want to filter. Let's say you want all your high priority tasks to show up. Then you can just click on high priority tasks, and only those tasks will show up, and you can then just focus on these stuff. Or you can clear it from here. Or let's say you want, what is overdue, what are the overdue tasks, then it will show you all the overdue tasks. So this helps you to plan your time better. Also, another filter is the person. If multiple people are working on a single board, they can just click on this person. Oh, looks like no one is assigned to the board, so okay. But you'll also see, if I assign it to multiple people, right now there are three people here, so you can click on person and it will show. So if you are working on your task, then you can just click on yourself, and only those tasks will show up. So yes, these are the basic features which you can use to begin with, but we can do much more than that in the future. So please feel free to reach out to me, and if you have more than, let's say, 30-40 tasks which might be difficult, we can actually import tasks as well, and I can help you with that. It's a longer procedure, but if you have a lot of tasks, let's say more than 10 or 15, and you don't want to type them out here or just copy them, then please reach out to me, and we can just import all those tasks here. But it's a bit longer procedure, but I can help you with it if you have a lot of tasks. Okay. uh, Bye. Thank you.